14 days ago, this is what Waterville looked like, with rising rivers and lake levels threatening the town. The mayor says they've received federal aid for infrastructure and they're still assessing the damage. Part of that damage includes a water main break. Crews spent the day trying to find leaks in a portion of the town, but are having a hard time because the water hasn't fully receded. Morgan Wolf checked in on the residents who are cleaning up.
2 weeks ago, this is how high the water was in Waterville. So it's really gone down a lot, but it is leaving so much damage behind. Residents say they feel that this flood was worse than the 1965 flood.
The water would be probably about 3 feet lower than it is right now because we'd have a dock out there.
Day by day,
It's deep,
drop by drop,
very deep.
Waterville is drying out.
Rained 5 inches that night, but I must have slept through it. I didn't know it. So we really got her.
Flooding isn't foreign to Gene and Randy
The
Price.
flood in 1965, he was in college in Mankato, and he was paddling a canoe through the grocery stores.
Yep, through Hy-Vee. And we didn't even steal anything.
Decades ago, they moved into lakefront homes.
And you can see over here how deep it was, about up to here.
And 2 weeks ago, the lake moved into Gene's basement.
Well, I never thought it was even this bad 3 days ago till we started tearing everything out of here.
Decades worth of memorabilia doused.
Yeah, this house was all custom built by my grandfather.
And this basement will be rebuilt. But others in town, they're not as lucky.
There's many people in the surrounding area that have it much worse than this. The foundations of their houses are ruined, and very few people have flood insurance.
The city measured Lake Tatanka 2 feet above the 100-year flood level. There really isn't a person in Waterville that wasn't impacted by the floods.
Well, I never thought it was even this bad.
Water washed into their homes, but didn't wash away their hope
I'd like to move to Canada, but I don't think they'd let me in at my age.
or humor.
Gotta close the door. There's been toads coming in here.
In Waterville, Morgan Wolf, Pier 11 News.
The nonprofit Samaritan's Purse has been helping residents clear out their homes, but the mayor and police chief say they would welcome more volunteers to help remove debris piles from people's yards. They're also encouraging anyone in the area with well water to get it tested, as much of the floodwater was contaminated.